it's Miss Thomas. Welcome to Down on the Farm Week, and I see I have a little friend already here on the farm. This is Tori Kitty. She's about 16 years old. Got another kitty, he's about 20, Mickey Kitty. He's asleep over on the couch, so we might not see him today. Maybe another day, though. He'll come out. Good morning, and thank you for coming to our Evergreen Pop-Up Preschool. This week, as I said, we're going to be doing Down on the Farm. I cannot wait to get back to school, but right now it's safer to stay home and stay well, and hopefully by next month we'll be back at school. I cannot wait. This week we're going to be doing a lot of fun things, stories, science experiments. We're going to be planting a garden, doing a lot of fun things, songs, stories, yes. So, but let's get started as we always do. We start our day with a prayer. And I know that your teachers may do a different prayer, but I like to do the guardian angel prayer. And it starts off, Angel of God, my guardian dear, to whom God love commits me here. Ever this day be at my side to light and guard, rule and guide. Amen. And then we do our Pledge of Allegiance. So put your hand on your heart and say it along with me. I want to hear you. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And then we like to take attendance, but since I'm not sure who all's out there, I know that Olivia and Michaela are out there, and Jack and Owen and Lily, and there's a bunch of you guys out there. But I'm not sure who else, so I think I'm going to sing a song that just welcomes everybody. And I think my little leapers and my monkeys, some of the monkeys might remember this one. But it starts off with, hello, 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 hello. Hello to the caterpillars, hello to the butterflies, hello to the little leapers, hello, 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 hello to the marvelous monkeys, hello to the busy bees, hello, 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 hello to the brainy buckaroos, hello to the wise owls, hello, 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 hello to the mommies, hello to the daddies, hello, 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 hello. Hello to the sisters, hello to the brothers, hello to the babies, hello, 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 hello to the grandmas, hello to the grandpas, hello to the nannies, hello, 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 hello. Welcome. All right, now we always have calendar time, so we're going to do that next. Let me get my pointer. Here we go. Let me see if you can see the calendar. Real good. Let me scooch over here. All right, now I'm going to need some help counting because today is April the 20th of 2020. April. A-P-R-I-L. A-P-R-I-L. April. So now, can we count to 20? I think a bunch of you out there can, so I need you to say it loud so we can teach all the littles how to do it too. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, louder, I cannot hear you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Good job. Well, since it's Down on the Farm Week, I would like to start off with a story. And all of us have friends that are so silly, and maybe they get in trouble sometimes for being a little too silly, but they make us laugh, and they're funny, and we like to have them around. They're very entertaining. But my first story today is about a silly goose who gets in a lot of trouble with her friends. And let's see what happens, because she is so silly. All right, Silly Tilly. Tilly was a silly goose, a daffy down and dilly goose, who took her baths in apple juice. Oh my goodness. See if you can see the page. I might have to get a little closer so you can see. Here we go. Yeah, she's going to be pretty sticky when that's over with. She wore a pancake as a hat. She tried to ride the farmer's cat. She kissed a fish. Imagine that. Kissing a fish. That's so silly. Tilly likes to tickle frogs and kick a pickle to the hogs and hop on top of soggy logs. She's playing a banjo and balancing on a log. That's pretty hard. Very talented there, Tilly. She combed her feathers with a rake, and she sailed Pig's pail across the lake. She sat on Rooster's birthday cake. Uh-oh, that was not nice. Uh-oh. Somebody might be mad. One day her friend said, "That's enough. Enough of all your silly stuff." Their barnyard voices sounded gruff. Gruff means mad. They were harsh with her. No more naps in Scarecrow's pants. No packing Piglet off to France. And no yodels at the harvest dance. Oh, poor Tilly. The weeks went by and Tilly Goose stopped being such a silly goose. "Good job," said Cousin Billy Goose. Aw, Tilly looks so sad. Aww. She likes being funny. It happened, though, that Hedda Hen remarked, "I haven't laughed since..." Gosh, when? "Since Tilly chased the garbage men." That's funny. "Since Tilly sneezed," said Harvey Goat, "and blew the fleas off the farmer's coat." Funny. And set his underwear afloat. "It's Dullsville on the farm, no fun. I think I speak for everyone," said Horse. "I know what must be done." I think I do. What do you think they're going to do? What do you think has to happen? And so they did apologize. With squeaks and quacks and oinks and heartfelt sighs, to Silly's great surprise. They were sad that they told her not to be so silly. They felt bad about it. Now Tilly's back to her old ways. She soaks her feet in mayonnaise. Ooh. And sleds downhill on cookie trays. Oh, silly Tilly. There's cookies on the tray even. She glues blue glitter to the plow and turns cartwheels on the cow. That's so funny. And all the farm is happy now. Yay! Because she's so silly and makes everybody happy. Yay! That's a good story. We all have friends that are silly, don't we? All right. Now, I'm going to do a little experiment, but I need to run upstairs to do that. So I'll be back in 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm back. Now, with this, we are going to try to grow a new celery stalk from the end of a celery. So all we have to do, and now this is something that your mom or dad needs to do for you, but you can watch it grow if you want to try this at home. If not, hopefully we'll be back at school and we'll grow it and then plant it in our garden that I've put up over at the preschool. So anyway, all I got to do is cut the end off. This piece, the end of it, will go in a thing of water, just about 1/3 the way up the stalk, it needs to sit in sunlight, and it can't be above like 75 degrees. So it needs to start out in a maybe a sunroom or by a window that has a lot of sunlight coming in. But I'll start this one here, and I'll plant it in the garden after it's going to start growing from the middle and come up. And hopefully I can show you as it's growing through this week. If hopefully there'll be enough growth that you'll be able to see it. But I already also did a head of lettuce that I have right here. The end of the lettuce, I cut that off and put that in here as well. So we're going to grow a head of lettuce and a stalk of celery. We'll see how that goes. But I'm going to head back downstairs, and we have some other things to do. We've got some opposites and some other things about down on the farm happening down in the basement. Maybe the kitty cats will show up. But I'll see you in a minute. Okay, we are back. I'm downstairs again, and we're going to be growing a lot of things. I think, we've got the celery and the lettuce that are going to be growing. We also have got some potting. Who's that? Oh, be careful. There's a kitty there. I'm sorry, my dog showed up. Anyway, we're going to be doing some potting. We're going to be using an egg carton. You all can do this at home. You can use any kind of seeds you want. I'm going to be using some vegetable seeds because down on the farm, farmers grow big vegetable gardens. And so we're going to be starting some plants, and then when we get up to school, we'll be transferring this. Sorry, that was my dog. Anyway, we're transplanting what we started here into our garden at school. We have a little raised garden over there. So we'll be doing that. But I also want to talk about some opposites. Get the seeds out of the way. There's baby chicks on the farm. So I'm going to get up a little bit closer so you can see our opposites. We've got baby chicks. We have them inside the egg and outside. In, out. Those are opposites. And then we have a sunflower growing in a garden. And this is the front of the flower and the back. So that's the opposite, the back and the front. Then we have some strawberries. Strawberries grow on farm. And here's just a few strawberries. Luna, get down. Sorry, she's been the cat treats. Few mini. And then clouds, they're everywhere. This is cloudy and sunny. That's the opposite. And this is a small tree, a very small tree, and a very tall tree. And this is very short grass and tall grass. Short and tall. And then here's a turtle who's very slow. And here's a big old cheetah who's very fast. Slow and fast are opposites. And then here's a butterfly. And this is closed wings and open. Close and open. Those are the opposites for today. Yeah. You could probably think of some more opposites. I have a white dog and a black dog. They're opposites. Yeah. So there are many opposites. Let me scooch back here, because now we need to start our garden. And I'm gonna, hopefully you can see what I am doing here. I've got seeds. I'm gonna actually try to grow beets. I've never grown beets before. And so here's our little egg carton where we're gonna start. This is my little shovel to get the dirt. But these are the beets, and we're going to grow some tomatoes and some peppers, and we're going to try to grow some carrots as well. So we'll have lettuce, celery, carrots, peppers, beets, and tomatoes in our garden. So let me get the dirt going. Hey, Tori Kitty. Hey, Mickey. You want to come over here, Mickey Kitty? He's awake, but he's up on the couch. So. What are you doing? There's a little gear. I don't know if you can see her walking around. She's so short. All right. Yeah, here's my little shovel, and I'm going to fill up all the little egg holder spots. So you can use a spoon if you have some dirt at home. Just get your mom and dad's empty egg carton. It's very easy to do. The easiest thing to grow, so the kids can see it happen so fast, would be like grass seed. That would be fun because that, you know, within a week you're going to see growth in that pretty quick. So you can do that, and we'll have the vegetables out at school for them when we return. So that'll be good. And then this summer we'll have fresh vegetables at lunchtime. That'll be great. So here, my egg carton is full. And now I'm going to put the seeds. We're going to do the beets first. Open these up. And as you can see, here's my chart of what all of these look like. All of the different seeds look different. Here, get down. He's going to bite you. But here's our beets. The beets are a little bit darker. Our peppers are lighter seeds, and they're small, very small seeds. I might try some cantaloupe, try to grow some, I'm not sure. Those seeds are a little bigger. Corn, we don't have a big enough area to grow corn, but we know what corn looks like, but those are actually the seeds. And then this is what the little tomato seeds look like. They're itty bitty, and they're dark. And then carrots are itty bitty seeds. Get up close on that. They're little too. So, but that's what we're gonna be growing. So let's get started. Go, open up these are the beets. I'm kind of excited. I've never tried to grow them before. I'm just going to put them in a few of the spots and see how many we can get growing. I'm actually going to do a couple of these cartons, and I'm going to bury them under the dirt a little bit. So you can see, I've got them going under there. See that? I'm going to put the dirt on top of them, and then I'm going to put the water on them. We'll get those growing. And we'll put, I think I'll put the carrots on the other side of this one. There's some carrot seeds. I'll put those on this side, and then I'll start some others as well. See what happens with these. We can get a bunch of them growing. We can go get that down there. All right, and we've got carrots and beets in this one, and then I've got another carton upstairs already, and I'll get probably the tomatoes for sure. We'll get the tomatoes going. We'll have tomatoes by probably July. So this summer we'll have fresh vegetables. I'm excited about that. And we'll have actually celery and lettuce before that. I think it's 100 days, something like that, for that to grow. So we'll get that going. And then I would like to do a song with you all. And here, my phone is right here. I want to do a fun chicken song. We can do it together. Let's see if I stand up. Good. You can see me. Hold on just a minute. Let me get that. Okay, I got it now. Everybody on your feet. Let's do the chicken dance. Get those wings going. Chicken one and chicken two. Let's all do the chicken chew. Chicken two and chicken three. Let's all climb the chicken tree. Chicken three and chicken four. Let's all shut the chicken door. Chicken 4 and chicken 5. Let's all do the chicken jive. Buck, 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 buck. Chicken 5 and chicken 6. Let's all do the chicken mix. Buck, 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 buck. Chicken 6 and chicken 7. Let's all pray to chicken heaven. Buck, 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 buck. Buck, 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 buck. Chicken 7, chicken 8. Let's all go on chicken date. Chicken 8 and chicken 9. Let's all shake the chicken hand. Buck, 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 buck. Chicken 9 and chicken 10. Let's all strut back to our den. Buck, 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 buck. Buck, 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 buck. Yay! Good job. Good job. Yeah. Okay, that was fun. All right. Next, let's do a little card game here. Let's see if you know which items belong on a farm. Let's start with this one. Do these guys belong on a farm? I don't think so. A zoo, maybe even Africa somewhere, but not here, not on a farm. What about this guy? A puppy dog. Of course, a puppy dog can be on a farm. Yeah. Oh, what about seashells? Huh? Do seashells go on a farm? No, they're at the sea. What about seals? Do you see seals at a farm? No, that's right, of course not. Aw. What about a kitty cat? Got a kitty cat at my farm. She's still over there. Oh yeah, she's still up there on her little perch. It's her new spot. It's her new favorite spot. Aw, baby chick. Do baby chicks belong at the farm? Of course, yeah. Yeah, they turn into chickens. Oh, what about a hay bale? Do hay bales belong at the barn? Oh, yes it does. Oh, yes it does. Goes that way. Of course it does. Lots of animals eat hay. What about a penguin? No, they need it to be cold all the time. They like it where it's really cold. What about this? Do you need a barn and silo? Those are silos right here. Do you need those on a farm? Definitely. Of course we do. Okay. All right, well this has been a fun day. I want to tell you before we close out, I want to take you over to school and show you the raised garden that I've been building so you can see that and check out what's going on at the school while we're not there. But before that, I want to remind you for the next class on Wednesday, you're going to need a glass pan. It could be a cooking dish or a pie plate, something, but a clear glass container to do our experiment with. And you'll just need water and magic markers, but they have to be dry erase markers. Don't worry if you don't have any dry erase markers at home. We'll do it here. You can see me do it and see what it does. And then when we do get back to school, we can do this one again because it's a lot of fun. You'll like this one. You'll also need some of those Easter eggs, the plastic Easter eggs that come apart, because we're going to do a letter match activity on Wednesday. And that'll be fun. But let me head on over to school. I'll take you on over there before I say goodbye. All right? Hey guys, I'm up here at school and it was empty. I thought I'd show you. What do you think, Marley? Hey Mason, your classroom, it's empty. Lily, what do you think? Oh my goodness, nobody's here playing. It's so quiet. Our Wise Owl's classroom. What do you think? Bailey and Zoe and Ellen. It's so quiet. Ethan, what do you all think? Well, let's head outside where I can show you where I put our raised garden. There's our outdoor classroom. I was hoping to have virtual class out here, but it's just too cold. It's sunny, it looks warm, but it's not. It's cold today. For me, it's about in the 40s. I hope when you're watching this, it's warmer than that where you are. But over here by the cottage is where I've put the raised garden. I built it over here. I've got to put dirt in it, but it's ready to go. So we can have our fresh vegetables this summer. Can't wait. But I also can't wait to have you guys back out here playing and running and playing sports. I can't wait. But I will see you guys on Wednesday. You guys have a fun rest of your day. And I'll talk to you in a couple days. Love you guys.